Guys, I want to take you through this tutorial on how to find the sum of the highest cost of items among the many items. For instance, if you're asked a question that you find the cost of the three highest items, that's the sum of the cost of the three highest items in this list. That means I want to find the sum of the three highest, that is 78, 89 and 65. Or even if you had 200 items in a list and there is some highest at the bottom without sorting. How can you do it without sorting? So finding the highest, the cost of a highest item without sorting, in this case what you do, just click, have the cursor in the cell where you want your results to be displayed. Then of course the function starts with an equal sign, so ensure there is an equal sign. So after the equal sign we do the sum. You write sum. Want to do the sum, of course you start with the opening bracket. It is the sum from this cell, the cell which is B2. From B2, then you have your colon, from B2, you have your colon 2. You want to do it up to this point and you want to get the sum of the highest. But because we are dealing with the sum of the highest, so the first thing we want to do is the sum bracket. We need the large, that is not larger but large. So you open another bracket, that is sum of the large from B2 to B7. We need to have a comma, and then how many? If you want 10 of them, so we start with this bracket. You open this bracket, then you say 1, 2, 3. I want the sum of the first 3, that is of the highest 3. If you wanted the sum of the highest 5, you do it. If there are so many of them as per the question that you're asked. Now in this case, that is the sum of the highest 3. Then you cross that bracket. After crossing that bracket, then you have opened that to the other brackets. You had opened 2 of them, so you cross with 2. Then I press enter. If I press enter, I'll be able now to find the sum of these 3. If you add these 3, it will give you 232. It's the same on how when you want to do the sum of the list, numbers, of the list cost, of the list, the items that cost the list. It's a sum. So without sorting, how do you do it? You do the same way. So you do, like, if I want that sum to be here, for instance, I'll have to come and write sum, of course smaller, that is small. We need the small, that is small in this case. So small, we need small from C2 to C7. Maybe I need 2 of them. Maybe I need the last 2, which would be in this case my 15 and 21. So that gives me 15 and 21. It will give me 36. So the sum must be 36. So then that is sum small C2 to C7 and only 2 of them. So you press enter. If you press enter, there should be a comma here. You press enter. I did not change. It is from it is from B2. The range is from B2, not C2. It's from B2 to B7. The range is from B2 to B7. That's what the range is. Then from there you see the answer is 36. So that is a skill that you can easily learn and use it somewhere, because it might help you in doing some things. Thank you for listening, and ensure that you subscribe for more details in my tutorials. Thank you.